So the Champions Cup pools and the Challenge Cup pools have been put out. Now I'm only going to cover the Champions in this video. I will do a separate one covering the Challenge Cup pools. A link will be up there. It'll just come up probably on about 10 minutes or so after this one. But yeah, so the pools are out. I have not actually seen them yet. I'm going to blind react to them. Now the format has changed again. I did do a video explaining it, but I'll quickly run over it again with you. So there's 4 pools of 6, 2 from each of the top 3 leagues, and you play the 4 teams from other leagues. So the URC team plays the 2 French and the 2 English. The English team plays the 2 URC and 2 French, but they don't play the team from their league. So if, I don't know, Stormers and Leinster were in the same pool, I don't know if they are, they would not play each other, but they would play Racing, Toulouse, Exeter and Saracens instead, but not each other, kind of like that. So I don't know, that would be a very scary pool if that was a pool, but I don't know. So we're going to have a look, see if we can see possibly the teams who progress. Not, I won't really do a prediction, that'll come out later, because first round's not till the beginning of December, so we've got a little bit of time to kind of see what players come in and how teams form is by then, because I've got teams like Bath who weren't that impressive last season, but I've got some bloody good players coming in like Finn Russell. So yeah, we've got to see how that goes. So let's have a look first. So pool 1, remember I've not seen these, so Saracens, Bordeaux, Vodacom Bulls, Bristol, Connacht and Lyon. I mean, straight away, I'm kind of drawing conclusions to Saracens and Bulls to kind of be a really good game. I think that's the top of the table there. I mean, never count Connacht or Bordeaux out. Lyon, I mean, champions, everyone's got a certain level of quality here, but, straight away I'm being drawn to Saracens and the Bulls there. For the pool toppers there, depending on where their game's played, if it's in South Africa or in London. But yeah. Pool 2, Toulouse, Cardiff, Bath, Racing, Quins and Ulster. Some decent matchups there, actually. Toulouse, Quins, Ulster, Racing. Yeah, some decent matchups there. Again, Cardiff benefiting from the pool system, from the shield system in the URC, which has been taken out next year. If this was next year, that would have been the South Sea Sharks, but they are actually in the challenge. So interesting to see if Cardiff can capitalise on the Welsh picking up form. As I said, I don't think they will. I think Cardiff have just lost Liam Williams as he went to Japan. Or I read something about that. I don't know if it's true or not. But yeah, Toulouse and Ulster are kind of the 2 massive clubs jumping out. Quins and Racing can also be very good and can also be quite poor. So yeah. Pool 3, Munster, Bayonnaires, Glasgow, Exeter, Toulon and Northampton. And you've got the URC champions in there. Again, Munster and Toulon and a little bit of Exeter jumping out as big favourites in there. Obviously, Glasgow bring that unknown factor. You never know what Glasgow's going to turn up. It'll also let Glasgow see if they can settle a few scurries after the Challenge Cup final this season against Toulon. And Northampton's, again, another team not to really count out. Again, these are the top teams in Europe. They're all capable of being very, very good. And then Pool 4, we've got La Rochelle, Stade Francais, Leicester, Stormers, Leinster and Sale. Oh dear. Well, straight away you've got a repeat of the final there. Plus Leicester, Stormers, Sale and Stade. I feel bad for Stade Francais. Just reading that, I feel bad for Stade Francais. You know, you've got Champions Cup winners, you've got two-time Champions Cup finalists, Premiership finalists, URC finalists, and Leicester, who are also, they were semi-final of both. Did Leicester make the semis of the Champions last season, or were they quarters? No, they would have been quarters because it was Stormers and Toulouse that went out in the semis, wasn't it? Those are some that pool 4 is terrifying. That pool 4 is really terrifying. La Rochelle, Stade Francais, Leicester, Storm. Jeez. Now there's 6 teams. The top 4 go through. 5th drops to the Challenge, I think, and plays in there. I will do a separate video covering the Challenge Cup announcements, which is, I think it's 3 pools of 6. Yeah, 3 pools of 6. But there's a couple of teams, because of the English teams being disappearing, there's a couple of there's 2 invitee teams that are unknown. It's suspected one of them will be cheaters. We don't know about the second one though. And that's just to be waited to be announced. But yeah, that's the Champions Cup pools. Really interesting there. You've got a repeat of the final in the pool stage already, which is always interesting. Does this mean that maybe we'll have a different final this year than La Rochelle Leinster? As entertaining as that final's been the last 2 years, I'd love to see a couple other teams in it than those 2. But yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.